Alright, so this is a tale of good Abathur and bad Abathur. So let's look at the team comps. Just looking at them really quickly, there's no clear winner. They're both kind of crappy comps, right? Because you have Abathur, Murky, Nova, so essentially a bunch of squishiness and no map presence. You've got Diablo and Tychus for map presence. And on the other side, we have Cho'Gall, which is, not squishy, but it's with Abathur, it's one less hero on the field, so functionally you have 3 heroes on the field here, and here you have 3 visible heroes, Diablo, Murky, Tychus, with one of them being super squishy Murky. So, let's see how this goes down with both Abathurs. And what we're going to actually focus on is now the mini-map. So we're going to start playing, and all we're going to do is watch the mini-map. So, to start off, both Abathurs are hanging out in the center, but our bot lane here was unguarded, and someone mentioned it, so I moved bot, and Cho'Gall stayed mid. So, Abathurs are going to stay in their places, do their things. We're not even that interested, again, in the actual gameplay. What we care about, in fact, let's go down over here so we just get away from the sound entirely. What we care about is what the Abathurs do. So, for the moment, Abathurs are essentially doing the same thing, except that I'm soaking XP because Leoric was pushing bot and the other Abathur was not. Now, the other Abathur goes up here. I guess, I don't know really why, he was going mine build. Actually, our builds were in total pretty similar, but he took the first level mines. So he kind of hangs out there, I hang out here, except that they've got a push going on, so he should have been somewhere else. See, he should be up here. I'm unfortunately being pushed, or our team is being pushed, so I hang out there. But then I say, we need to get some XP, so I moved over here to grab some XP. Moved up here to grab some XP. There, Abathur, hanging out behind the wall. Always safe. You gotta take risks as Abathur. I'm not even in a hiding place, right? Because there's vision here that I don't want to walk in. So, once again, their Abathur is hanging out there. Well, for the moment I'm fighting off the siege giants, but their Abathur is still behind the safety walls. Alright, that having been taken care of, I started this off and then handed it over to Diablo. Just gave us a couple extra seconds of laser fire before the enemies come. I decided to camp out here to keep trying to soak some XP and see what I could do mid, although my locusts were going bot there. And at this point I'm ultimate evolutioning. Okay, I'm back, and now I decided, alright, time to push top again. Once again, even though I'm a little bit far back, I'm not protected by anything, whereas their Abathur hangs out behind his walls like a chicken. Now I'm mid, hanging out right by the action. Where's their Abathur? Well, actually, this is the farthest out he's been. So, as you can see, actually I'll just pause it real quick because we are now 14:45 into a 26-minute game, and their team still has 2 forts, and we have lost all of our forts and only have 1 keep. So it's not looking so hot for us. So in fact, the Cho'Gall was a stronger presence on the map. But we managed to get boss. I'm still collecting XP, so we're actually not that far behind. We're 18th level to their 19th. And now, we've got the temple going top, so I start a push bottom. And I hang out there to push along there, to push the creep out, the name's out. And where's their Abathur? Oh, their Abathur is hiding. Oh, actually, he's ultimate evolutioning right now. So I set up keep chop over here. And where's their Abathur? I actually don't see them. Oh, their Abathur died, that's why. There we go. So, you know, Cho'Gall's right there. Where am I? I'm here. Then I got out of there, but not until that time. So this area was a little hot. I moved back though once the once the towers came up. And there, Abathur, still chilling out there. So you can see, I'm pushing real hard bottom, and we are now both keepless. So at this point, now that we've gotten Cho'Gall down, look at that. Look where Zagara is, and look where I am. So I moved back because ultimately I did have to run from Zagara. Now, Leoric saw me, but who cares, he was dead. So I decided, alright, that's fine. I will simply move back, Ultimate Evolution, and then head back over here. Pushing really hard to their core, helping out our guys. Oh, their Abathur did briefly show up right up there. Not for very long, but it was the farthest out I think I've seen him. I'm Ultimate Evolutioning there, now I'm back. I'm pushing up here. Look where I am, look where Cho'Gall is. Gotta take those risks. Back down here to try to push bottom again. We have minions going, and that's it. We win. So let's look at the stats and the builds. So first of all, I did 261,931 siege damage to his 111,240, so more than twice his siege damage, a little bit more hero damage, and almost double the XP contribution. So massively more valuable play from me. And let's see, oh, in replays, does it not show us the talents here? That's a bit of a pity. If I move it back, let's see if it shows us the talents. Nope, it just doesn't show talents. Alright, well, basically we did the same build, except he went mines on level 1 and 2, and I did not. I went for Locust on level 1, and level 4, I don't remember. That's a bit of a disappointment that we can't there we go. Now we can see talents. It was just because it was in the end. So yeah, so I go for the Prolific Dispersal. He went for mines. This Envenom Nest, just not that useful. Vile Nest, slow. You know what? The slow can be useful, but I prefer Needle Spine. And then we did the same stuff over here, Bombard Strain and Locust Brood, but he didn't take the Survival Instincts at level 1, and so his Locusts were just not that powerful going forward. So there you have it. Good Abathur, bad Abathur.